Welcome all to the Aspen Security Forum DC edition, as Neve tells me. We are meeting here on the eve of 2025, hard to believe, and a new US administration. And we are coming together today to do two things, both to embrace change and the new things that are coming, and secondly, to celebrate some important traditions we have here at the Aspen Institute that will remain the same. First, this of course was a year of enormous turbulence and change. Wars continue to consume Ukraine, Gaza, Sudan, and others. Tensions have flared in the Indo-Pacific. Heightened great power competition is playing out around the world. And the pace of technical change has only continued to accelerate since I first used ChatGPT to write these opening remarks 2 years ago. But we continue to struggle with those changes as well. On the positive side, 99 countries in the world held elections this year. Up to 1.8 billion voters went to the polls. And they brought about new governments, new partnerships, and called some old governing philosophies into question. But amidst all this upheaval, we are here today to celebrate what stays the same. And that is our unwavering commitment, started by our founders of the Aspen Strategy Group, Ben Scowcroft and Joe Nye, and Joe is very sorry that he couldn't be here with us today, that we at the Aspen Strategy Group bring together people across political divides and ideological differences to really listen to one another and to really learn from one another. And we do this within the Aspen Institute's broad principles of dialogue, civility, diversity of thought, and broad freedom of expression. We believe that only with thoughtful, bipartisan conversations like this, and by stepping away from our daily task lists, our egos, the headlines, can we actually jointly come up with solutions that are better for the country and that create more peace ultimately in the world. This is what we have been doing at the Aspen Strategy Group for 40 years, and we are so grateful for all of you for joining us here in this endeavor. Now, none of this would be possible without the sponsors who make this all happen. We are grateful to Google, to McKinsey, to Microsoft, to MITRE, to the Walton Family Foundation, as well as Amazon Web Services, the Financial Times, Lockheed Martin, the Rockefeller Foundation, American Airlines, and Intel. And we particularly thank all of our speakers and moderators who are with us today, the great journalists in the room, our rising leaders, and most importantly, our amazing team, small but mighty team led by Neve King, who makes all of this happen and makes it look so seamless. Let me welcome everyone.